Yo, what's up? It's your boy DGL7. Now today, one of my old videos about Accelevate 2020 actually has been mysteriously deleted. Oh well, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that, or maybe I privated it, yeah, possible. But anyways, let's just go over the material one more time. So the thing is that RFK actually apparently has hired Trent Pool of Accelevate 2020. And we're going to actually get to see some stuff because there's something called Open Secrets here, and we can see who we recently hired. So the most latest data is not there, but 2022, right, 23 is not up yet. But we can see in 2020 that Accelevate 2020, right, yeah, and they do have some work that was in 2019. I had another video that showed. Actually, let's go to their website right now, yeah? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take a look, okay. Accelevate 2020, bam, okay. So now we see the team contact what we do. Okay. So another thing that's odd is right, like, oh, they have the phone number. Maybe we'll give them a call. Interesting. Let's do it during business hours. Let's not go crazy, right? Yeah. Okay. Now notice that they have okay, things have changed a little bit. But before they did have actually some stuff that they did in 20. Let's take a look. Oh, 2019, right? Yeah. You guys were around in 2019, like making the news. But why did you call your company 2020? Was it because you guys are going to be in this election cycle? It's a little weird, right? Yeah, you guys kept the name 2020. It's a little weird. Okay, maybe you mean 2020 vision. Ha ha ha, yeah. I don't know. Y'all are real weird, yeah? Anyway, let's go and take a look at who you gave money to now. Okay? Most people in the Tulsi thing are going to know her from paying, right? Yeah, and we can see in 2018 that we don't see any real business here. So maybe, right, they were gearing for two. And I could see that acceptable, right? Yeah? But it seems like I really felt like they were, because remember the first time they really did work was in the 2020 campaign cycle for Tulsi, Rocky, and Brock Pierce. Now, it seems strange to me that Brock Pierce, right, and I actually remember the name, that's what actually sparked me to make this video, right? There's some weird ties that's going on here. But anyways, we see that Brock Pierce was paid $700,000. Quite a bit, like double what Tulsi paid, right? Yeah. And I don't really remember him running around for this guy. So let's take a look in 2022, right? Let's see what happened. Right, they made about a mil, right, in 2020. Great job, Trent. You a millionaire, bro. Okay, let's go and look at 2022. Brock for Vermont, Sands for Senate, Regina Morrow, and Catalina for Congress. Now the thing is that with these amounts are much smaller. Okay. Now we know that there is a tie with Tulsi. I'm trying to really examine that, right? Because, but I do not. I have to see if these candidates were endorsed by Tulsi. That would be interesting, right? Let's see if we can. Who is Brock for Vermont? Yeah, let me see if I can find that in another window really quick. Give me a second. Okay, so I do a search for Brock for Vermont. Brock the vote. Okay, Senator Randy Brock. Okay. So, okay, this is Brock Pierce, okay, and he's actually a crypto guy. He's actually like a game programmer or something like that, I believe. And it's interesting that pays so much. Oh, so he paid again? Wait, is that the same Brock Pierce as before? An entrepreneur, impact investor, yeah, philanthropist, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. I do think it is him, yeah? Okay, let's take a look at Brock Pierce. Let me quickly take a look. Did you pay him in the previous year? This is the same guy. Okay, so he renewed, but at significantly less. Okay, for $27,000, whereas in 2020 he paid $700,000. Damn, bro. Damn. 21 payments, huh? Okay. Anyways, then in 22, right? Maybe they're trying to clear another million in 2024. We're gonna have to see what's up. Wow. Okay. Well, okay, so we see Brock came in again. Sands for Senate, okay. Now, the thing is that Brock was actually participating. Let me also bring up another thing, this Independent Summit thing. Let me take a look at what that is, right? Okay. It's a little bit hard to find this Independent Summit. But let me keep looking. Give me a second. Kucinich out as Robert Kennedy manager. It's weird, yeah? But they were actually quite close with Tulsi, yeah? And it seems like Tulsi's actually flipping over, but honestly, there's so much that's I feel like there's some manipulation going on here, straight up and down. Yeah, it's very very odd what's going on here. Independent Summit, what happened? Western Conservative, okay. Maybe they tried to get rid of the evidence of that. That's very possible. Could also be algorithmic control. Okay, let me try typing the word Austin because that's where they had it. Oh, the Independent National Convention. Aha! Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do remember that. I've been watching all of this stuff, yeah. Independent, what is that? Independent... Independent... Tulsi Gabbard, Austin, yeah, where is this? Where's the website for that group? They collected a lot of money. They were trying to do, I do have some emails from them as well. Maybe they closed, maybe they shut it down? They quietly went away after having their, they tried to do a lot of, okay. Well, anyways, here's the actual, okay. Independent National Convention, right, yeah, and they tried to charge $500 for this or something, right, yeah? 45 panels, right? Social meals, education, yeah, because they were charging $500 or some really high amount, yeah? Okay, let's take a look. Austin, Texas, Independent National Convention, okay. Now, these people also got Nick Brana involved, and I warned them about Nick Brana, but they just decided to ignore that. Okay, let's take a look over here. Okay. Main stage, okay. Where is the actual speakers? What are their, Now, I emailed them, right? I actually had only a third party and independent candidate forum in the 21 election cycle here in New York City. But they actually did not really address that. So let's see, where is this main stage? Okay, Jennifer, say definitely. Okay, let me type in Independence Convention and then type in the because I know they had Brock here. Okay, Independent National Convention, and then Brock Pierce, right? That's the name. Okay. Okay, so you can see that Brock Pierce, right, he went to the Independent National Convention. He was involved with this. So I did remember that, yeah, as soon as I saw his face, because, he kind of stands out. He's a younger looking guy, he's just not your typical presidential candidate, right? But, okay, interesting. But Brock Pierce was actually not, there's another guy who was doing all the organizing. Let's look at Sands for Senate. Let's see who that is, right, yeah? Are they involved with this as well? Okay, Sands was running as a Republican. This is, wait, is it? Carla Sands? Is it? Could be. Okay. We do know that the Accelevate 2020, or at least Trent Pool, has worked with Republicans. Maybe it looks like it, yeah. Ambassador Carla Sands. No. It might be, okay. From Pennsylvania. Using a connection to former President Donald Trump to sway GOP primary voters. That does give us a hint, right? Remember that RFK also, I did the video, and there's a lot of Trump supporters actually have the most crossover with RFK, right? Regina Morrow for Congress, okay. Who is this one? Okay, Regina Morrow is actually a conservative Republican, okay. Looking this up right now, okay. And where is she from? Okay. So they say they're independent third party, but is it really, right? Yeah. Something smells a little strange. Could be, though. Yeah, you're a Republican from Pennsylvania. Okay, interesting. You may have independent tendencies, though, we're about to see. Okay. National issues, inflation, Second Amendment, pro-life. Okay. Medical freedom. Okay. Endorsements. National Hispanic Assembly. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see who. Okay, that's Regina Morrow. Let's see Catalina for Congress. I feel like there's a lot of Catalinas in Congress. Yeah, I'm sorry to say. I'm just sorry to say that. Yeah. Hmm. Could be, maybe not. Okay, Catalina Cruz. Okay, no, I think that's New York State. Yeah. But it's what is Catalina Lauf? Let's type in Accelevate. Catalina Lauf. Okay. Could be missing. Accelerate's missing. Okay. Could be Lauf. Let's take a look. Is concerned with the young socialist progressive wing. Okay. Is she okay? Like she doesn't like them or she likes them? I think she doesn't like them if she's gonna match up with this. Drive a used Honda Odyssey. Okay, that's cool. Let's go and look at what she has to say for herself on her website. Okay. What? Okay, that's broken. Okay. Not really sure what this right concerned with the young socialist progressive wing. Does that mean you support them? You're against them? California, don't love your politics. That's actually, they're like a strong blue state. So I do have a feeling she is actually Republican. Silicon Valley Bank, right? They also have this tie, right? Yeah. Damn, she's pretty. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that, these are people you cannot trust because these are the people who get, people want to believe a beautiful face, but I'm sorry right now, no. Okay, those are the first ones recruited to do the dirty work, yeah? The very first ones, so. They could be okay, but those are the ones you should trust last, not first. They also tend to make a lot of corrupt deals with the powerful. Okay, so maybe, alright, it's interesting to see who's tied here, okay? Alright, so, interesting. Alright, once again, let's go back to 2020. And let's see, Rocky 101. Okay, what is that? Rocky 101. A candidate? Is that even a candidate? Rocky de la Fuente? Oh, okay. Seems like that, okay. Ion Congress. Okay, Reform Party? Nominates Rogue Rocky de la Fuente, okay. Now, let's see if he actually, now interesting, did he participate in the Independent Summit where actually Trent spoke as well? Okay. The Reform Party, okay, citizen-driven party for modern solutions, fight the COVID pandemic, restore our economy, founded by Ross Perot, pretty cool. Alright, so, interesting. Maybe I'll even email them and get some more information. That's definitely going to happen. Yeah, interesting. Okay. But let's take a look at who was Rocky de la Fuente. Okay. Let's see if he actually got involved with this thing. Okay. Rocky de la Fuente. Okay. And then we're going to look at the Independence Summit. National Convention. Okay, it seems like he may not have participated. Odd. I would think that he would be lobbied pretty hard. But another thing is that, right, he might have been too good, right? Yeah, he might have been too viable. So in order to control, right, who gets access, but he might not be a good enough candidate. We'll see, yeah? They might not have, let's take a look at once again at his donation was actually, I think, the least, right? 100,000, right? But there's people only donating like 20,000 in 2022, right? There's not as many people vote outside presidential elections, but $100,000, okay, that's pretty significant. And we can see over here, once again, right, it's much less. Okay, interesting. So, anything else I could... Oh, I also want to show the Twitter. Okay. So the thing is Accelevate 2020, right? This is actually, can I even find it like this? This is what when Bannon was reportedly helping was paying the same petition circulars. I got the. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna send this to somebody. Okay, you don't need to know who I'm sending this to, but let's see what's up now. Interesting. When Bannon was reportedly helping the Brock Pierce campaign with paying the same petition circulars that got the San Francisco recalls on the ballot. Interesting. I wanna find out more. Okay. Okay, we're gonna scooch this over to my buddy over here. San Francisco recalls. On the Brock Pierce. Oh, Brock Pierce. Yeah, we remember him. Okay. Was paying the same petition circulars. Okay. I don't think this really tells me too much, right? Yeah, I think it's a personal connection between Brock Pierce. I don't know if Brock Pierce has a connection to Bannon. That would be interesting. If you know anything, please put it in the chat. Okay. But the Twitter over here, right, once again, let's take a look at Accelevate 2020. Interesting that they, okay. So the thing is that there's one comment here. I don't think people can see it. It was my comment. I said first, which was hilarious. And before, right, there had been multiple people who had actually commented there, right? Yeah. How can I see the responses? Can I? Okay, anyways. Can I see the response? Right, I put first there, right? Maybe I'll put second. Yeah, anyways, it'd be pretty funny. But we could see that a firm that's entrusted with a presidential candidate, right, has 48 followers. There was more before, but it mysteriously went up and down. Maybe with their family, friends, and stuff like that. I think your brother liked it or something. I know it's tough to get a social media following, right? But if you're so high up in the campaign, right, and we could see, go over here, Trent Pool. What's up, Trenny? Now you could see that we do have some mutual friends, okay, from the Tulsi campaign, right? He would put a very high position, so he had a lot of influence, you know what I mean? So this guy, he had a lot of clout, I guess you could say. So there is some interesting stuff going on with Accelevate 2020. I think it's definitely worth an investigation. I know he's traveling to different states and all that, right? Okay. Can we do any more searching? Okay. I think that also the what's interesting is that they may have Christopher Life. This was the guy. Yeah, Christopher Life. He's the guy who's really kind of like the organizer. Let's look at Christopher Life too and Brock Pierce. Do they have any connection? Jeff Epstein's linked with Brock Pierce? What? Nah. No, I'm telling you, there's some real... Oh, he's a child star in Hollywood? Ooh, okay. Look, it might be all innocent, but it might not be. There's some real weird stuff around this shit, yeah? And the cryptocurrency, you know, there's like mad scamming going on and stuff there. He wants to turn Puerto Rico into a Burning Man utopia? What? Are you serious? Come on, man. Are you serious? Masonic Lodge, what? Okay. Child actor turned video game entrepreneur turned crypto titan to give away $1 billion to charity? So he just has money. That's why he can just dump $700,000 here and there. Yeah. Okay. He gave away all kinds of things. Yeah. And he's giving it to Trent Pool too. Haha. Interesting. Yeah. Be careful, man. Yo, this whole SPF stuff. You got to be careful about these people, man. I think there was also some type of, if you look at his Wikipedia, right, this is Rolling Stone, right? You can't trust the media. I mean, can you trust Wikipedia either? No, right? But the thing is that he was also commingling funds and some kind of like, you know, Digital Entertainment Network, Gaming Entertainment, Titan Gaming, Bitcoin, okay. So he had he joined the brothers and formed the capital firm, and then Mount Gox, okay. Oh, he purchased the assets of Mt. Gox. Okay, interesting. And then he was a director of the Bitcoin Foundation, and okay. He was co-founder of the cryptocurrency Tether with Reeve Collins and Craig Sellers, and then he surpassed Bitcoin with the highest daily monthly trading volume of any cryptocurrency in 2019. So he got super rich. Now, in 2020, a court permitted by the Attorney General of New York to pursue a claim that Bitfinex, an affiliated exchange, did not disclose the loss of commingled funds. So Tether, right? I'm not sure how Tether is really tied to Bitfinex, but there is some kind of role there. Okay, interesting. U.S. Marine Toys for Tots Foundation, NYPD Gaming Trucks Initiative. Okay, so he's making his ties to a lot of these government agencies, right? NYPD, Marines. So he's going the government route, which is, what does he really know about, right? He's a rich guy. He's gonna go for what's who is this? Lauren Black, Tom Golisano. Yeah, the change law. Yeah, Independent Party of New York. Okay, we're gonna get to them later on. Yeah. Well, can I follow all this stuff now? Really? Yeah. Okay. It's a fascinating place to dive down this hole, but unfortunately, right? Yeah. Some people will be paid to investigate this stuff, and those people will not tell you the truth. And it is what it is. Anyways, who are the other people at the Independence? Let's see, Independent National Convention. Do they have a list of speakers? Okay. Get your ticket now, Monday, April 3rd. Who is coming here? Okay, Chief Phil Lane, Angela McArdle. Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah. Did you put up? I know you have Joel Searby from the Forward Party. What about UPA? What about a lot of the real ones got. He just took whoever was the most fakest Forward Party. I emailed him about the problem with that thing too. Yeah, it's disgusting. Okay, Trent Pool, Equality for All. Interesting. Okay, Dennis Kucinich, right? They were together, right? They're working together. Okay, I know Nick Brana was at this event, but they may have taken him off to try to protect the organization. Dennis Kucinich, okay, Ray Velez. I know for sure they had. I know he was there. They had him the video picture from the footage, and he was on the stage and everything. But right, if even the Independent Summit if they erased their connection to Brett Weinstein, oh my God, this guy's another freaking cornball, yeah. But Diane Sayre, interesting, yeah, she got invited too. Interesting, I didn't know that. Good to know. Jennifer Say, David White, where is Nick Brana? Did they take him off? Maybe they realized he's problematic. Chris Hedges, he's part of their crew, I know. Honestly, a lot of people are fans of him. I'm sorry to say he's part of the aristocracy now. You don't gotta believe me, but I am doing this research here. Okay. Love and politics, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so they may have erased their... Oh, Nick Brana, yes. Dennis Kucinich, Tulsi Gabbard, Nick Brana, Angela McArdle, Ending Forever Wars. Wow. Okay, so Nick Brana was there. I did see him. For real, okay? Now, I haven't seen those other names that I did see Brock Pierce several times. What was the other list of the people again? Let's take a look. Where is the... actually, let me do more official. I know it was on Open Secrets before, but really what you guys want to do is you guys want to do the FEC. That's really kind of like, this is the real official, like, supposedly stuff. I mean, I would check both, to tell you the truth. I don't trust anything, really. Let's take a look. Accelevate 2020. Okay, no results found. Put a space in there. We have found citizens for LaRouche. Interesting. Okay. Oh, accelerate, not accelevate. But, let's just see what's going on with the LaRouchians. Interesting, yeah. Listen, I could have been a friend, but their whole selling out to, okay. So this is just saying that they missed some kind of payment, like some kind of... Okay, so this is not really something that I really... This is some old business dealing with LaRouche himself. How did he come up anyways, right? That was weird. Okay, because I was looking for Accelevate 2020, right? Yeah, when I look up Accelevate 2020, this is what comes up. Hit it again. Okay. Where did the LaRouchians go? There was... I swear to God, that's what I... Okay. Oh, it's the first one, right? Okay, right? Citizen for LaRouche. Okay. Interesting. No, there's not. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the open secrets then. They're pretty reliable. But you never know. People make mistakes, yeah? So let's go back to this one over here. Okay. Rocky, right? We want to look for Rocky's name. Also, we want to see Sands Regina Catalina. Sands Regina Catalina. Okay, let's go take a look. Okay. Don't lose touch. Stay connected. No, I'm not trying to... Yo, there's no way to close this shit? Fuck out of here, man. Look at this shit. Are you serious? There's no way to close this shit? That's that guy. Oh, wait. Are they going to flash? Please flash for Nick Braun. Please do it. Lockwood. Okay. What rank the vote? Okay. Ranked choice voting. I got something to say about that one. Yeah. Open primaries. Okay. Where's the Nick? They had Nick Braun on the video before. Did they take him down? The OLS doesn't care if they're corrupt. They only care about their following. That's... I'm sorry to say that's exactly what's going on here, yeah? There's a lot of crypto pushing and shit. Oh wait, I think it's here. Oh my god, yeah? Is this where it is? Okay. Super disappointing. Wait, is that Center for Political Innovation? Or Institute for Political Innovation? They had two people for the innovation. They have an Asian American performer. Okay. What does he care about activism at all? Yeah? It was real sus. They took Nick Braun off? They took Nick Braun off the list? And they gave Nick Braun. Show me Nick Braun ever gave a shit about war before. I'm a fucking war victim. Yeah? I'm a fucking war survivor. Yeah? What about Nick Braun? What gives him the right to be here? It's fucking disgusting. Anyways, just diving to Accelevate 2020, they're definitely worth a investigation. They're right now, RFK's people decided to hire not just Accelevate 2020, but Nick Braun at the same time. And you could see that Tulsi's really running with these people too, like repeatedly she's messing around with these people, yeah? Straight up and down. In fact, you know what? Why don't I actually, right, take this right here and take a screenshot right here. Yes, okay. Great job, Nick Braun. could rob the war victims and speak for them, and you're all white, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say that Tulsi Gabbard is white, right? Yeah, unless she has Pacific Islander heritage, but really, she don't talk about, like, let's be honest, folks, okay? Pacific Islanders, Samoans specifically, okay? When you talk about incarcerated people, we talk about black and brown people, yeah? It's true. Blacks are the number one, right, by population incarcerated. Like, you can't deny that. But who's number two? Is it Latinos? No. It's Pacific Islanders. It's the Samoans, yeah? It sure is. Tulsi helping them. She did get an endorsement later on from, not during the presidential campaign, but when the dude ran for office himself. His name was, what was it again? He's actually a very famous MMA artist. I thought that was cool about Tulsi. I liked the fact that she was into MMA, but, it's really been so disappointing, man. You know what I mean? It's been horrible. Fucking disgusting, to tell you the truth, yeah? Okay. Anyways, let's just cement this into history, okay? And just really make this tie expressly clear, yeah? Chris Hedges' Green Party, Libertarians, People's Party, right? Former Democrat, returning Republican, and former, the Libertarian. They're really trying to escalate Nick Braun for real. And who's doing it? It's Tulsi's right in the mix. Now, for real. This is not the only time. Also, there was another time where Tulsi made a presentation in New York City, and I went to go protest because Cornel West was going to be there, because I wanted to let him know that this whole People's Party thing was super whack, bro. Yo, I've emailed Tulsi. She's gotten the emails. I got the read receipts. And I know people, like, you could just see me talking about. I know people all over the country. You know what I mean? Like, I know people that's just involved in that type of business, in the political activism, trying to fix our country, fighting against war, freedom of, fighting corruption, whistleblowing. Those are really the issues that I stand on. So I was on those issues before Tulsi showed up, and she just happened to embody those, right? And I thought in a marketable package. Whoop, that was a mistake. Yeah, so look, I'm not anti-white, just straight up, just so you know. I know a lot of people have a lot of feelings about white people, blah, blah, blah. White people are helping me out every day. You know what I mean? I can't, I'm not perfect either, okay? Like, I can admit that, okay? I really can. So, Koreans have some racism in them too. I'll be fucking real, 100% with you. Like, I'm not trying to lie about any of this. But, I can be honest about it and try to move forward and try to find a way to improve, right? But I'm not going to tolerate lies, theft. Nick Braun is a fucking fraud, man. It's disgusting. Alright, that's all I got to say about that one. Yeah, this is history in the making. There's some real interesting shit going on. See ya. Oh, wait, let me check the chat. Maybe you got someone in there. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. Am I even live? Okay, it says that I am. Okay. I am. Okay. Oh my goodness, 3 people like this? Oh, we need critical thinking. What's up, bruh? I'm still on the case, man. Alright, God bless. Thank you. Good night.